So Gavin, another good pre-season workout against a different opposition.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, faced a real young, hungry, vibrant group of players tonight who were extremely talented, and individually, obviously, they want to put their stamp on, you know, Leicester City Football Club and also ourselves. So it was, really perfect workout for us at this stage of the season. That'll be England scoring at this stage of the season. So yeah, we're really thankful to them for coming over, and really happy to get that workout from a conditioning perspective.
And it was a very different game in the ways of possession. It was the ball was in play for a lot of time.
Yeah, you just stole my quote there, Steve. Thank you. With the ball being in play so much, it takes for a real conditioned game. So you know, recovering a lot of yards when the ball turns over, it happens really quickly, and you have to move the ball very fast. So yes, like you say, it's a different type of opposition tonight. And we need to face different types of opposition going into the National League starting on the August the 9th.
And as you mentioned there, we've got 3 games now to get us ready for that 9th of August start. All teams that will be competitive. How do you see those 3 games coming up? What you're looking for from the team?
Yeah, they're going to be 3 teams who are really at the top of their own level, you know, and they're also going to want to, you know, pit their wits against us. You know, they're going to want to turn us over. They're going to want to show us that, you know, they're no less than us. And from a mentality perspective, we're going to have to be, you know, really in tune with the game, really in tune with the quality. You know, players at step 3 have got a lot of quality. You know, there's some really good players there. Sometimes they're just there from a matter of circumstance. You know, maybe they've got a great job, maybe it's close to where they live. So listen, by no means are they easy games. You know, they're going to be really tough games from a conditioning perspective. The players being able to feel that contact, and also give us an opportunity to try and keep working on what we're doing. You know, we've got a lot of new players in the group, 6 or 7 new lads, and it's important that they start to click into gear with regards to what we're doing. You know, at the moment, you know, we're still finding our feet somewhat. I'd say they're ahead of schedule, but ultimately they need to know how we play very fast. And obviously you've got lads who have been here the last year or 2. They get it, they understand it. So the new players coming in, understandably, need to get a grip on how we play, and they're doing it really well. You know, I think they're a bit down on themselves because it's not perfect, but it is definitely coming. And certainly second half tonight, we saw some real improvement and some real what I call subconscious learning. You know, pushing it from the front of their brain to the back of their brain, so they're doing it without thinking. And you know, I was really pleased with a lot of elements of the game tonight.
Well done tonight, and on to Saturday.
Thanks, mate.